Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have just been put through the ringer by my streaming software like you would not believe. Um, I have ran into so many issues that I did not realize could even be issues that, quite frankly, I am surprised I have survived. I thought surely the streaming software would put an end to me somehow. Luckily, I have survived this attempt on my life. Not unscathed, as my mental is now in the gutter. However, we did it. We have somehow pushed through and made it to the stream. 30 minutes late. But that beats not making it to the stream. Oh my goodness, dude, that was horrifically awful. I cannot explain how horrifically awful it was to set up stream today. Okay? First, my whole software crashed, and then my camera turned itself off and refused to turn on, and then it was like the most ridiculous blurry screen. I gotta move on. I can't. I'll talk about this all day, dude. That was ridiculous. I cannot. Oh my goodness, I can't even explain how ridiculous that was. Okay. Whew. But we've made it. As far as I can tell, we have made it to stream. We are now streaming. Thank goodness. That was crazy. Okay. Sorry for the weird introduction if you are new here. My name is Talon, but you can of course just call me Goat Blob. I'm a pixel artist, and occasionally I play games. And today, we're doing what we did yesterday. So, if you were not here yesterday, a small briefing. This is Fly Night. It is an extremely difficult game in which you're a fly that has lost its wings and must now fight hordes of insects and plants and various other monsters. And it is ridiculously hard. It's considered a Souls-like, but there's no, like, dashing or rolling like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring. So there really is no dodging, you just kind of have to parry. It's like Sekiro, if you've ever played Sekiro. Anyways, my goodness, that was... Sorry, I'm still recovering from the literal attack that I just suffered. Anyways, but I'm also a pixel artist. So, for every defeat we suffer in Fly Night, we will be drawing one chatter. We did this yesterday, and we managed to create a little chatter party here. If I can pull it up. I'm not entirely sure I remember how to pull it up. Let's find out here. One moment, please. Yes, okay. It should be pulled up now. Here is our little party of adventurer guys. They are all little bug creatures, as you have probably noticed. Sorry, I'm checking on the stream as it is still having technical difficulties of some kind. I don't know why. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Anyways, okay, these are our little buddies. Each of these was a viewer we had yesterday that was commenting in the chat. So, this was the first stream. Today we'll be working on a second scene here, full of a diverse cast of characters. In which, hopefully, they can have some sort of party-adjacent event. If it's not a party, maybe they can be having some sort of, like, pool gathering, or a board game night. Anyways, the first step is obviously to play the game and eventually lose. I hope I don't lose, but I know for a fact that I will. After this loss, I will be drawing the first person. So, without further ado, let's get directly into it, I suppose. Also, if you see me kind of like turning my attention to the side here, I don't have a very interesting floor. That is where the chat is pulled up for one of the live streams, and then the other one is pulled up here. So I've got kind of like a double chat thing going on. It's a lot. But yes, okay. Whew. So glad the setting up what is behind me. Okay, here we go. We were in the underground forest last we left off. Not sure at all how close we were to the first boss, which is our goal. We're trying to get to the first boss and defeat him, or her, without using our healing flask item, which is the red little potion thing. we've got in the corner of the screen. So, moving along. We've gotta kind of figure out what's happening here. Oh, there's a bow guy. Can I hit him? I cannot hit him from here. Is he not? He has no arrows apparently though. So we should be okay. I'm not sure why he's not drawing his bow to attack me. But I'm not going to complain about it, as he would almost certainly absolutely destroy me. What is that thing? That's the first spider we've seen. He's just kind of staring at me though, so maybe it's not so bad. This guy lost his head, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. He's just kind of chilling there though. He looks okay. He looks kind of friendly. He doesn't look so bad. Let's go ahead and blast him with oh my goodness! I sent him to the void. I'm sorry, little spider guy. I mean, I'm not sorry, because you definitely deserved it. Hey, he put his dukes up! He still wants to tango, even though he has no arrows. For some odd reason. Let's go ahead and put him out of his misery. Oh, I just realized we can jump over here. Okay, well. Now we have his arrows, which he was, for some reason, not using. Is this guy also not going to use his arrows? Nope, he's got it. Yep, he's using his arrows, for sure. My mistake. My mistake. He's launched a whole bunch of them. Where is he? Trying to get the drop on him. Oh, the spider's just through there. Oh, we're out of arrows? Hold, we gotta reload. Okay, here we go. We kind of need to get an angle on this guy if we have any hope of actually hitting him. Okay, bam. Bam. One more. Bam. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's kind of cooking me. Oh, one moment, please. I will be right back. Not really. What's going on?
I just saw the bow.
Okay, yeah, come on. Sorry about that. had a minor moment there. But we're back. Okay. Lost quite a bit of HP there. Oh my goodness, he's still hit a lot. I didn't realize he could still hit me with no head. I thought he would be able to aim or something. My goodness, that seems a little bit unfair. I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Shoo. Spider's down as well. The one I launched into the void. I'm kind of wondering what's in this area. Or that area, I guess. I don't even know if I can get back up there, though. After falling so far because of the other guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure we can actually get back up there. Maybe if we, like, parkour all the way back around. And there's something up there, too. My goodness, this whole area is just kind of... There's a whole bunch going on. I guess I'll find out what's up here first. Send a couple blasts. Maybe take this thing down. I don't know what this thing is. Unknown plant. Oh my goodness, okay. An artillery unit is down there. A little worried about that. A little worrying. We're kind of going to cross-map him here a couple of times. Deal a little bit of damage. Okay, I actually can't hit him. I seem to be... Oh my goodness, I can't hit him! I'm like the worst. Oh my goodness, I've used all of my arrows! Thank goodness. I have 4 arrows remaining after that horrific conundrum. Okay. Now we have a couple of chompers down here on the ground. We'll do a little bit of yard work to get rid of them. Pick up this increases pushback from kicks ring. And kind of skirt around this piranha plant we have here. We kind of need to kite him into attacking so we can hit him back. Oh, missed. Okay. 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 Oh my goodness. I've already almost lost. This is kind of ridiculous. And also really bad because no one's in the chat, which means I don't have anything to draw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't hit him. I can't hit him. I'm choking. I can't hit him. I can't do it. Something's wrong. Come here. Come here. I can't hit him. I literally can't hit him. I don't know why. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. We're switching tactics. We're just gonna blast him. It's not ideal because it uses like all of my mana, but I mean, I can't do anything else. I can't hit him for some reason, so it's what it's come to. A piranha plant. Summon a violent carnivorous plant. Okay, a new spell. That's kind of neat. Let's equip that and see what it's like. Okay, V. Is it gonna attack me? Is it, like, friendly? It's not friendly? Why would I ever use that? That is so ridiculous. Why on earth would I use a spell that just... What? Are we serious right now? Technically, you only said you wouldn't use health restoring items, right? Mana restoring items are fair game if they exist. That is true. Unfortunately, I was absolutely decimated before I could find one by my own spell. That's okay. That's a big L. That's kind of a massive L. All right. I guess we'll be doing a drawing real early today. That was something. That's unfortunate, for sure. Okay. First drawing. It's going to be Redhead 7 again. Hello, Redhead 7. You know who you are. So we had the bee samurai yesterday. Today, after that horrific ending of a run, ridiculously early, maybe we should like a little wizard, like a little plant-based wizard. That could be kind of interesting to kind of show that, like, that's how I was absolutely decimated today. We could do like a, I guess plant-based wizards are just druids, aren't they? Is that accurate? I feel like that's generally accurate. I'm not entirely sure. We're just gonna make the little wizard guy and call him a plant wizard. I don't know how tall I'm making this. It seems like he's a little too tall right now. Let's put him down here. This is the area we're working in, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I kind of feel like I'm a little bit out of my element right now. Ooh, that's what I can blame it on. Okay, the reason I lost so early today is simply because I was having so much like streaming issues that I wasn't like fully prepared to like devote time to like really working out the combat system. You know, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe that was warm up is what I'm saying. I think that was like a warm up kind of scenario. So it's like not really as bad as it seems like it should be or is. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like a good enough excuse. We're gonna go ahead and use that. Little green wizard here going. Morning. Hello, night. Hello. See, yeah. It was just a warm up. It's okay. Night, you did in fact miss the horrific streaming issues I was having before the stream started today, and instantly getting eaten by a piranha plant. But you are here in time to see the first drawing being created. Little guy, little dude is being drawn. I don't know how I like it so far though. He's just kind of like a dude with a green cloak on. So not like the coolest, not my coolest work probably. Maybe we can like open it up and have his like hand peeking out, so that it's like he's got his hand peeking out. That's not really where a hand goes though. A hand should be like way over here. But then his cloak isn't really open enough to like have that be where the hand is. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge momentarily. For now, we're gonna draw our little staff. Hello, FaZe. Hi, FaZe. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. If it's your first time. I don't recognize your username, so I'm going to assume it is. Currently, we're drawing a little guy because I instantly got destroyed in the game I'm playing, which is the theme of the stream right now. So, nice. Good to hear that you're doing good. Okay, I feel like there needs to be like something at the top of this little plant, like this staff. Maybe like a little leaf. That could be fun. A little leaf moment. I don't know. So far, this probably is definitely not my finest work. He's just kind of a dude. A little bit disappointing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's stuff that he's missing. Maybe we should change his eye color off of yellow as well. It's like a white. That's kind of interesting. face. Okay, nice to have you. Nice to have you. I see that you're new. um, I'm kind of new too to the whole streaming thing. So you are still yeah. We're both kind of new here. I don't know. Maybe we should have the cloak open, and like we can see like inside the cloak a little bit, and that's where we can see like part of the body of this little guy. So we have like darkness here. Little bit of something there. That's like a leg there. This is definitely something. This is not exactly how I was hoping it's going. Hello, Ting. Good morning, Ting. How are you doing? If it's morning where you are, I guess. I guess I'm not entirely sure. But hello, Ting. How are you? Please disregard the fact that we're already drawing this morning, which means I already took a massive L. Yeah, that'd be great for everyone involved, I think. Ting Wing. Yeah, so we're drawing like a little plant wizard guy here. Simply because I was destroyed by a plant mere moments ago. A little dark wizard guy here. I'm not sure what he's missing. I don't know. I feel like he's a little too plain. We could have like a highlight on his edge here, as if like the sun is shining on this side of him. No, I don't know about that. I don't know. We could have like vines creeping over. Ooh, flowers. There's an idea. We could have like little flowers around him. Maybe some plants growing by him. Okay, we could do plants growing by him as well. I'm gonna put a few multicolored flowers around him, like he's some sort of bush or something. These kind of look like berries though. Maybe we should do like flowers like all the same color. I don't know. Maybe we should switch to red and like embrace the berry look. Now he kind of looks like he's a strawberry bush or something. Strawberry bush moment. Fireworks. Interesting suggestion for the plant wizard, but he's noted. It's noted. Fireworks could be interesting. I'm trying to maybe what kind of plant should we do? We could have just some like grass growing near him. Or we could have like a little minion kind of deal. Like a little, I don't know. I'm trying to make like a very, very small snapper plant. It's not working super well though. The head has to be big enough that it can like have a mouth on it or something. The plant is he is kind of not perfect. I'm not sure what went wrong with him. What if the ooh, okay, maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, because then we can have a bigger snapper area. Yeah, the plant has a face. Yeah, the plant has a face because okay, in the game we're playing, which is like Fly Night, right? There are these little plants. They look kind of like this. This is the guy we drew yesterday. It's Ting actually in the chat. Hello, Ting. They're like these big snapper like piranha plant kind of things, and they kind of like try and bite you. And they're very annoying, but that's okay. They're still pretty cool. We're gonna try to have add the snapper plant on here. Maybe instead of like having like the vines, or not the vine, but like the stem of the snapper plant, we could just kind of have the whole head of the snapper plant be like on it, and the staff part is like its body area. Kind of looks like a punching bag. We could add eyes to make it more like obvious that it's a face. I don't know. It could be cool though if it like somehow we could make it so it doesn't have eyes, but it's still recognizable as like something that's very scary, something that can bite. He could be smiling, I guess. I don't know. He might need the eyes so you know it's like alive or whatever. And then we could have like some vines growing down the length of the staff, like so. So that the staff is kind of wrapped in vine. Like that. Huzzah. What are our thoughts on the... I feel like something weird's happening. Okay, there might be too many colors. Let's replace these with this color berry. Oops. Replace this with this color berry. So it's kind of got like a better color scheme going on here. It's all the same look. These greens are clashing, I feel like. That's not right. Maybe we should change the other one to the other color of green. 6 out of 10. I appreciate your honesty, FaZe. I appreciate your honesty. That's kind of neat. It's kind of dark. I don't know though. It's not. I don't think it's bad. It could be better. What about this color green? Now we're working with kind of like a mint. Okay. So true. They're not berries. They're like little babies of the snapper. That could be how this works. Hello, Slugcat in Kaguya. I hope I'm saying that name right. You've just caught us as we have finished up a little wizard man, a little wizard guy, which, because we drew Redhead 7 yesterday, we can simply copy the username down to here. Or not. What layer is it on? Hold on. We gotta find... Oh, there it is. Okay, we can copy the username down to below this guy. Perfect. That was... Okay. Thank goodness that was correct, because I was fully guessing there. Yeah, I was kind of just full sending it and hoping that I got the name right. So it's cool that it was. Okay, now... That is character 1 for today. Moving back to the extremely difficult Fly Night game that I'm really good at, but I just happen to have one unfortunate misstep. Hello, Kitty Heart. How are you doing? I like your little face that you dropped. That's pretty funny. So, okay. So if you're new to the stream, if I lose in the game, then I have to draw a chatter. So, okay, wait. Can I... Okay, is that gonna eat that guy? Okay, I don't understand the piranha plant trap. Okay, sorry, I was saying something. If you're new to the stream, if I get defeated, I draw a random person from the chat. So, if you want drawn, I guess you're kind of rooting against me. But that's okay. I thrive in adversity. We're kind of going through this dungeon right now, looking for the first boss, because the kind of like idea is if we beat the first boss, we win. But we are struggling, as we've been streaming for like 5 seconds and already taken a defeat. But that's okay. We're just gonna keep moving and hope that things start working out. Good, and you? Oh, I'm good, Kitty Heart. I'm good. I am being absolutely destroyed in this dungeon pretty much constantly. But, you know, we kind of... Does that deal damage? It does! Okay. We take what we can get around here. It could be worse. Come here. Oh, okay. This little spider guy's trying to get away. Okay, I can't hit the spider guy. His ginormous bottom is somehow not hittable. We also need to deal with this guy quickly. If we can make him lose his bow arm, perfect. Now he's not really a threat. Wham! Wham! Sorry, I was taking care of that spider. Okay. Here is where we were when we perished mere moments ago. Hello, Shepherd Pepper. How are you doing? You're just in time to watch me almost certainly get destroyed by some of these plants. Do I need to go back in here? I already got the chest. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. Never mind. We are going to hide in this little dungeon area. I'm a little worried this guy's gonna like kick me off the edge here, and I'll just go like flying down to the bottom. Maybe, does it steal knockback? No, it does not. Not even a little bit. Can I spear him from here? Perfect! We have solved the issue. Is this Fly Knight? Yes, this is Fly Knight. And, if I suffer a defeat, I have to draw a chatter. That's the idea here. I am definitely falling. Oh my goodness, that was close. Moving on. Okay. There's a spider in the corner, and oh, okay, that's one of the really, really annoying knife guys. We're kind of, oh my goodness. We're kind of getting cooked up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're out of stamina. He's kind of cooking us. Okay, there he goes. He's really low HP. I think my issue is I keep hitting him on different parts of his body, so he just doesn't go down, though. I need to, like, focus on his body. There we go. Perfect. He is down. Hello, Aaron. How are you doing today? Okay. We're just gonna sneak up behind this spider again. The spiders aren't really a threat, it seems. They just kind of like walking into walls. So, maybe I shouldn't be defeating them. It's probably fine if I left them, but that's okay. It's hot. Interesting. I'm assuming you mean the weather. It's just kind of hot where you are. It's been hot here too. Oh my goodness. When I went to Japan this last month, yes, everything is hot. When I went to Japan this last month, the heat index was insane, dude. It was like 95 degrees outside with a humidity making it feel like 34 Celsius. Yep, that's hot, brother. That is hot. I'm speaking in American Fahrenheit terms. But yeah, it was so ridiculously hot outside when we went to Japan. And it didn't help that the humidity was so high. It was like so difficult to breathe. But yeah, we were experiencing some similar issues as well. Okay, we've discovered a little spider area. I've not been attacked by a spider yet. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, excellent, I'm poisoned. I was going to say I don't know if they even deal damage. But apparently they definitely do. I don't know what happens when that poison bar hits 0, but I hope it just goes away instead of damaging me. Okay, yeah, it did. It would have really sucked if it was like an insta defeat or something. Is the weather hot mainly because it's summer? You know, the hot month? Kitty Heart, yes, that's probably a good point. That's probably why it's hot. To be fair, it's not summer everywhere. So maybe some places it's pretty cold. I would assume. Yeah, it's summer, but Europe is just experiencing a heat wave. Oh, that is rough. I think I've only ever been in one heat wave. And interestingly, it was in Canada, which I was like, isn't it supposed to be snowing here? But no, it was hot. Probably the hottest I've ever been. There are no clouds in the sky. That's rough. Hoping you stay cool. Yeah, hoping you stay cool during the extremely scary heat wave. Drink lots of water. Dehydration's what gets you. Kind of sliding down this hill here. What is that guy? It looks like a rat or something. I don't know. I've been in a heat wave that is 100+ degrees. Slugcat, that sounds abysmal. I'm not gonna lie. That didn't deal damage. Was he too far away, or is he like immune to certain kinds of damage? I don't know. We're gonna go over here first. Instead of dealing with whatever that is. Stop. Danger ahead. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm just gonna turn right around. I'll be okay. Yeah, Aaron. I understand. Do you... Okay. I don't know how widespread this is, but like Europe mainly doesn't have like air conditioning either. Is that accurate? I don't know. If that is accurate, what's the top method to ensure you don't get heat stroke or overheat or something? Like what's your strategy to stay cool? Do you just like have a fan or something? Yeah, we don't have air. That is awful. So like, welcome guest. Hello guest. So it's like mostly just like sit by a fan and hope it doesn't get even hotter. Because I feel like that's kind of a scary strategy. Open windows at night, close during the day. Okay, that's fair. Close blinds. Oh, okay. Guest is phase. Okay, high phase. That makes sense. So it's like pretty much just hope for shade and it gets cooler. This guy's having a bad day, I believe. This is this is live footage of Aaron trying to escape the heat wave. Phase. Okay, I literally changed myself. So true. Let's talk to the nameless fly knight. What's his voice sound like? Hold on. Is it like low or high? I'm thinking high because it was like long snout. Hmm? You're that squire. What do you want? What happened to this fly knight? I executed him. Caught him retreating and abandoning his comrades, the filthy rat. A defilement of our already disgraced order. No one leaves this place until Luna Moth's reckoning. Okay. Let's join forces? I don't think so. Okay. Why? We were sent here to fail. I'll only put my trust in my own weapons from here on, and definitely not some maggot of dubious loyalty. Okay. I'm not a maggot. I am a fly. I'm fully grown. So, there's that. I can tell you were born wingless. Luna Moth had already done her work by then. But me, I had to see my wings wither day after day until they could no longer even support me. Until they were little more than useless rags. You were spared from this. You didn't have to endure that decay, the loss, and the humiliation. I will unalive Luna Moth and every last traitor who helped her, and put their heads on a spike for all to see. Stand in my way, and you'll meet the same fate. This is my only warning. There'll be heck to pay within the order once this is over. Okay. Goodbye, nameless fly knight. You seem to have issues that need worked out, but that's okay. You can work through those on your own. I believe in you. Okay, there's more enemies this way. We're gonna need to fix our strategies if we're gonna be more heat waves like this in the future. Okay, high level strategy here. Perhaps hide in your freezer. Have we considered this? Possible bonuses include it'll be colder in there. And you will likely not experience the heat. Possible downsides is you're in your freezer. So that's definitely an issue. Ice in front of a fan works. That's like homegrown air conditioning. Homemade. My freezer is full of bread. Well, then you'll have something to eat in there. Perfect. It's like the perfect strategy then. Because if you get hungry, you don't even need to get out for a snack. You have one already. I feel like this is a non-issue. This is perfect. Just hide in the freezer until the heat wave's gone. Excellent plan we've got here. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Ow. He hit me? Kind of a crazy shot. Okay, what do we think is in the danger stop ahead area? Or stop danger ahead area? Slugcat's freezer's full, they'll just go to Alaska. Perfect. That makes sense. Is it just like a group trip to Alaska? Like, can we all pile into a van, go together? Like a little road trip moment? That could be kind of interesting. What's so dangerous in here that we can't go this way? Boss fight? Okay, are we serious? Actually a boss fight? Or is... Like, do we know for sure it's a boss fight? Because I said, like, the strategy is... Or the challenge is to beat the first boss. Okay, don't say probably danger. Are we serious? Okay. Oh, here comes the little guy. I'm thinking maybe it's like one of those fake things. How's it going, Cooler Gamer Kid? Or wait, no, Cooler Kid. Sorry, I just randomly made up a username for you. I have... Fun fact, this is my first time playing the game. Well, second, I guess, if you count yesterday. Okay, I'm having some serious difficulties against this guy. Yesterday these guys were cake. What is going on? He's got like 400 HP now. I've hit him like 16 times. Sorry, Cooler. You've come in right as I'm being jumped by 2 beetles, so... Probably not the best time to be coming in. Hold on, let's drop a plant on them. Have the plant fight them. Oh, this is not working. Let's drop another plant. Let's just start dropping plants. Oh, no, we can only have one at a time. That's kind of disappointing. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I can't. I'm cooked, dude. I'm cooked. They just keep jumping. They keep jumping. I can't do anything. How is everyone? I'm great. Thanks for asking, Cooler. Okay, well, that's a loss. So we're drawing someone in chat. Yep, massive L for the boy. That's okay. Okay. That's rough. But anywho, okay. Hold on. I'm using don't say. Oh my goodness. Aaron is like my #1 op, dude. Skill issue. I was gonna say I think we do FaZe next, also known as guest, if you are new here and didn't see him earlier, because FaZe was like the most. He's been watching the second longest, I think, after Redhead. So we'll do FaZe next. We're gonna draw you as one of the Beetle guys, I think, since we just got absolutely murked by one. So here goes that. Slugcat, you're next. You're on the list. Don't worry. I'm keeping track of who's here. So yeah, one sec. FaZe, then Slugcat. Oops. Okay, my pen is dead, so my pen isn't working at all. But that's okay. Okay, so FaZe, you're gonna be a little beetle guy. Big beetle moment. So I don't remember exactly what they look like, but I feel like it's like they have a strange little head area, right? And they have like it's kind of like almost D-shaped, like kind of like this. And then their body is like just kind of like if a turtle shell was on a bug, is I feel like how the body looks, kind of, maybe. Oh my goodness. FaZe is coming up with the scenario of how the pen ran out of ink. kind of scary in the chat. Anyways, I think it's like is this the right color of blue, or was it a little lighter? I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit. I feel like they're thinner. Like they have really thin bodies. So maybe it should be like something closer to this. That's bug shaped, right? There's some bug area going on there. I've got to go to school now. Lol, sorry, can't stay for long. That's okay, cool. It was nice to see ya. Always cool for Cooler to stop in. Sorry, that wasn't even funny. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. That was just bad. That's my bad, guys. Later, Cooler. Okay. Now we got to put like the legs in, and I feel like they're like jointed strangely. So like maybe it's like this, like strange little jointed legs. This isn't awful, right? This is like kind of close to what the bugs looked like. Something similar to this. Maybe? I feel like it's a little too tall. The bugs are like low-key kind of short. I mean, it's just they're crouched down. Steve, what should we make him like crouching down like this? I don't know. His legs are a little bit too messy right now. We're gonna simplify them to make it easier to see for now. We might change it back here in a couple minutes, but for now, I feel like this is the vibe. Simplicity is key here. Good start, thank you. Thank you for subbing, FaZe. Thank you, always appreciated. There's supposed to be some sort of alert that plays when someone subs, but I don't know why it doesn't work right now. I'll have to look into fixing that. With all the issues on stream today, I'm just so focused on what I'm gonna have to do after stream to kind of fix some of these issues that I've had. Aaron, if your offer still stands, I may have to reach out to you. But yeah. Thank you for subbing though. Rwanda doesn't call himself Cooler Kid since the title Cool Kid already got taken. No, he knew someone was the cool kid, but he's even cooler is the thing. Like that's how it worked out. He's just like, he's not just the cool kid. He's even cooler than that kid. So that's like the vibe he went for. Which I feel like that's fair. Sure, maybe he is cooler. I don't know. Okay, this is rough. Something weird's happening here. I gotta figure out how to make his arm stand out from his body. Because, like, right now, like, his body and his arm look like the same thing. Right? We gotta come up with a... Maybe we, like, lighten it a little bit? Now his arm's, like, lighter than his body? I don't know about that. You can find me in the Gamer Chat app under the same username as here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will probably DM you at some point. Me as a beetle right now. Why did my girlfriend leave? Oh my goodness, I don't know, man. I can't get in the middle of this. I'm just drawing you as a beetle. I got nothing to do with romantic information. Let's go ahead and give you some eyes here. Maybe instead of the shadow that we have, we could do like lines across his belly. Little belly lines. I feel like beetles have little belly lines. Like that. Perfect. He's got his little huzzah. Now he's ready to roll up into a ball and go rolling around or something. I don't know what beetles get up to in their free time. I assume they just roll around and have a bit of fun, have a bit of joy in their life. I kind of like him. He's kind of neat. He's about... How about he's doing a crane kung fu pose, the way his arm's not in front of the body? Ooh, okay, that's a good idea. So, like, is the crane... Okay, this is gonna be embarrassing, but is the crane, like... I gotta get up for this. Is the crane, like, this one? Is this the crane? Like, is it the, like, Karate Kid kick? Or am I just making that up? I feel like that's the Karate Kid kick. Is that the crane pose? I don't know. Sorry, I'm waiting for the chat delay so I can see if I'm correct in assuming that it is. He's about to do the kung fu pose. His arm's not from the body. Yeah, perfect. See, okay, wait. The issue would be... Okay, the issue might be, though, if we turn the arm around backwards. Like this. Wait, no, it'd be like this. Hold on. Sorry. Flip it upside down. Okay, wait. I see the vision. This could work. Put this here. Drop this here. Okay, yes. Okay, I see the vision for sure. This is gonna be cool. Oh, do we get a veto? I prefer not that. Oh, okay. Sorry. We'll go back to the other way. He's a boxer. He's still boxing. We got a veto. My mistake. Didn't see that. Bro, I look like a ghost. He's not a ghost. He's a little beetle guy. He's just a little beetle guy. He does beetle things. Hold on. Maybe we'll give him antenna. He'll look less ghost-like if he looks like if he's got antenna on, I think. There we go. That's a beetle. I feel like we have made him more beetle-like. If this ain't beetle, I don't know what is. I feel like he looks like he can jump really far. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like he can jump, like, crazy far. I don't know. His legs are just, like, meaty and thick. He looks ready to absolutely take on a giant building or something. Okay. So, okay. Guest, do we want to call the character Guest or Phase? Which one do you want to name? Which one do you want to have here as your username? Because obviously we can do either, but you said you were Phase, now Guest. If you want to be Guest, we can just go Guest. Holding for answer, sorry. Oh, the antennae are so cute. Thank you. I also think they're kind of silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like Guest. Okay, perfect. All right. G-U-E-S-T. Okay, yeah. That was embarrassing. I could have just looked at your username. It's literally in chat right there. But I was counting, okay? I was counting. That way I would know for sure, just in case. Okay, Guest. Okay, that's cool. I feel like we're off to a pretty good start today. Some pretty cool ones. Should Guest have accessories? Maybe you should. Okay, what accessories do we think the beetle guy should have? Like a club? Okay, we can do a club. We can do like a little bat or something, like a baton. That's giving wand a little bit. It's kind of hard to do a club though, because I feel like this is like, it looks like he's playing cricket, and this is a baseball bat. I feel like. What do we think of the cricket bat that he's holding? I'm not entirely sure how to feel. It's also a little hard to see. We're gonna have to change the color for sure. He's got a little bat. Maybe he's playing baseball. He's got a little baseball bat thing going on. I'm not sure. It looks like a corn dog. It does look like a corn dog. Should we give him a corn dog? I'm down to give this man a corn dog. Hold up. Corn dog! Huzzah! Hold on. We gotta make it a little more corn dog like. It's not fighting time. It is corn dog time. Should we put a little mustard on the top? Mustard on the corn dog. Perfect. Now, are you going to tell me you would not eat this corn dog? It looks like a pretty good corn dog to me. I feel like maybe it should be a little darker on the stick. Hold on. Oh, that did not change the color. It does also kind of look like an ice lollipop. We're going corn dog, though. Perfect. Here he is. The corn dog munching guest. Hello, Hexy. How are you doing? Once like I'm writing your name in chat so that if I lose 2 more times in rapid succession, I remember to draw you at some point. Hex E. Slug is next up, though. Slug is next up, and Kitty Heart's after that, I think. Oh my goodness. I don't like corn dogs. I only eat genetic slop. Eat the whole beetle, including the corn dog. What? That is low-key disgusting. I've never had a beetle like to eat, but me personally, I don't think I'm eating the whole beetle or the whole corn dog including the beetle, or eat the whole beetle including. Okay, no, the way you phrased it makes you sound like you want to eat the beetle instead of the corn dog. You said eat the whole beetle including the corn dog. That implies you would eat the beetle normally and not eat the corn dog. I feel like that's not what you meant to imply. We need to move on. Okay, back to the game. We got to get to the regularly scheduled program, because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here. I eat the stick, but not the ret. No, Hexy. I don't know if you're new here or what. That is wild. Never mention that you eat just the stick of a corn dog ever again. Oh, we're way back here? We lost so much progress. I didn't realize we'd be... Okay, can we just run by everyone? Let's just run by everyone. Maybe this is the strat. We gotta be careful of our mana consumption, though. We gotta deal some damage to this guy. Okay. Now there's a spider here, which is a problem. There's a food truck that comes around to food fests in my area that serves bugs. Never had them. Honestly... Okay. I've never had them, but I've heard chocolate-covered crickets are actually good. I don't know how accurate that is, but I've heard they're like, it just tastes like chocolate that's kind of extra crunchy. So I feel like that wouldn't be that bad, you know? Like, I feel like I could do a cricket. I think a beetle is too juicy for me. Okay, I need to read the chat. It says, I eat door handles, followed by, I eat the stick and one arm, then turn the rest into genetic slop for me. Slugcat, I don't know what is going on with your genetic slop that you're eating. It doesn't sound legal. It sounds like you're ingesting things that were not condoned by the FDA. Like, you should not be allowed to eat these things. I need to knock this guy's arm off again. Okay, or I'll miss his arm 14 times in a row. Hexy, is this you endorsing eating the genetic slop? I love the energy that the chat is developing. Yeah, me too. I love when my chat discusses eating genetic slop along with Okay, we knocked his bow out of his arm. This guy's gotta have 1 HP. Look at him. Everything is damaged. I love when my chat discusses eating genetic slop, beetle arms, and door handles. It's a massive dub. I love. It's probably my favorite thing my chat discusses. Up there along with. I don't know. The genetic slop is unmatched. Oh, that's unfortunate. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Calm down. Oh, hold on. This is the strat. Plant right on him. Yes, get him. Get him, my little carnivorous plant. Just keep, yeah, keep biting him. You got this. You go. Yeah, there we go. See, the carnivorous plant loves bugs. He's completely okay with eating them. I think he's trying to eat me now. I eat. Hold on. Am I the only one? Since a slug cat called Kaguya, was genetically made from an orb. Do you like spider intestines? I have so many whole packages of them. I can send you some. I can't tell if you're serious, Zidabri. If that's how you say your name, I'm not entirely sure. Is this a Fortnite map? This is not a Fortnite map. We are currently playing. What are we playing? Fly Night. It's a Souls-like game where I'm a little fly who is also a knight. Okay. See, I can't. I'm trying to collect the loot over there, but I can't get to it because this guy's in the way. And every time. Wait, no. Oh no. Here's the strat. He disappears if I summon another one. So I'll just summon another one, and he disappears. Okay, here we go. We figured it out. All that for knives. Your strat is smart, thank you. Okay, we're kind of. I feel like we're actually cooking now. I feel like we're making decent progress. I said we haven't even got to the hard part yet. Because Slugcat said there's a boss fight in like the next 15 seconds of gameplay, and I'm a little bit worried about that whole portion. Crunching sound? Is that you eating the bugs? Can I take a bite out of the stream? No, it's you eating my stream? Don't eat the stream. We had enough issues today earlier when I was trying to get the stream set up, and the whole shebang crashed on me. It was awesome. Sarcasm, by the way. It was not awesome. It was awful. The whole thing crashed like 3 times. My camera cut out. I thought my camera broke. It was ridiculous. And now you're trying to eat the stream now that it's actually working? Slugcat was spitballing. Okay, so we don't know if it's actually a boss fight. Okay. Without a stream, how will he draw his chatters? So true. How will I get to draw all of my chatters with no stream? Bonk. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, nope, I'm out of stamina again. I eat the thousands of insects, then gone. Okay. Well, that sounds lovely. You go ahead and eat the thousands of insects and then gone. Was that fire always there? And if it was, why didn't I go like rest at it so I could spawn there? I feel like that would have been ideal. Oh, because the danger sign was that way and I went the wrong way. Okay, I wasn't supposed to eat the stream, then I have bad news. The graphics are so bad, I will remake the game with no experience of making games. I don't even have a game engine, by the way. Yeah, it's charming. It's kind of neat. It's I think it was made by indie developers. We love indie developers. We do not bully indie developers here. We enjoy indie developers' creations with no remarks for how hard the graphics were to make. Please. So that guy started shooting at me. It's low poly. I kind of like low poly stuff as like a pixel artist because I feel like it's like the 3D version of what I do. Like pixel art's kind of like the low poly version of 2D art. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wait, something happened. I think we got an alert or something. Yes, Zidabri subscribed. The alerts are working. Huzzah. That's great. The graphics make the game charming, actually. I thought so too. I might pay an actual developer, to be honest, to remake this game. No hating on the low poly graphics. No. Wait, is your profile picture Roblox? What? Okay, hold on. I love Roblox. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like if we're going to talk about graphics, Roblox is not the biggest up there either. It also has like the charming PS1 graphics. Also, I'm in the fight of my life right now. Because I can't seem to hit this bug enough times. There we go. Perfect. They're not working. I subbed a few minutes ago. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on then. The whole thing's just... Oh, my game is... Oh, my goodness. My cam is over the game information again. You're so right. Hold on. I gotta fix this. One second. I can't believe the thing happened again. Oh, no. I'm just using the wrong camera. Perfect. That was my mistake. Now it should be fixed. Sometimes people can make good graphics on Roblox, but I'd say that this is a good game. I guess that's true. I've seen some of those horror maps on Roblox where it's, like, actually terrifying. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I've seen some on there where it's like, this is just a game. Like, this could have been made in Unity and no one would have batted an eye. It worked fine. There's just delay. Okay, yeah. I thought maybe it was just delay too, Aaron. I drew my profile picture even with limited supplies and no layers. That is impressive. Every time I do art, if I don't use like 47 layers, I'm kind of cooked. Sometimes you'll actively see me go to the wrong layer and just start messing around and nothing actually happens. It's pretty cool. Get him. Get him. Yeah, get him. Yeah. They're... Oh my goodness, he's gonna win. I need the plant to win. I really need the plant to win. Okay, he's definitely winning. He knocked off both of his arms, so I think we're probably fine. Now we just wait. Okay, his head's gone. Okay, Okay, that was actually really brutal. I feel like the plant strategy is a little bit scary because it's perhaps the most brutal thing I've ever seen. We just watched that guy absolutely munch on that beetle. That is how I imagine Hexy was eating the stream earlier. You use 47 layers. Weak. I challenge you with my 250 layers. I'm pretty sure if I use 250 layers, my entire setup would crash horrifically. Like, around layer, like, 700. Or not 700. What? That doesn't even make sense. Around layer 70. Sorry. My whole setup would crash into the ground, never to come alive again. I use 2 layers most of the time. One for outlines, the other one for colors. That is impressive, Kitty Heart. You are better than me. I have to use so many to have any success at all. Munch. You fools do not compare to my 1,000 layers. I am Slugcat. Slugcat? Your methods scare me. At this point, I'm not just talking about the eating. I'm not just talking about eating the stick. I'm talking about all methods. Aw, dang, it seems I've been outlayered. Quite possibly. Yo, this guy's got a mustache. He's... Okay. Talk to Calum Dragonfly Dragoon. Okay. My dear squire, I am glad to see you. I took you for dead. I'm still looking for more surviving knights and ordering them to regroup. I know you've always been the reckless type, but consider retreating as well. I don't want you to die for nothing. Well, we can't do that because there's a guy behind us who said if we retreat, he's gonna cut our head off or something. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was something like that. Ooh, would you retreat in my position? I probably wouldn't, no. I would do everything in my power to keep my kin safe from the curse. The same I always have. Sadly, such a fate can only end in tragedy. I still can do some good here. So true. If you find any scattered knights, tell them to look for me, alright? Will do. I will do that, master. Okay. We're gonna drop a bunch of our loot off. Okay, if we have any space. If we have any space left at all. Oh, a new bow. Hold on. 5 power. 2 attack speed. Okay. I don't know if that's better or worse, so we're gonna have to look. Oops. So our bow is 20 power. Is that higher or lower? Way, way higher. Why would I ever use that? Oh, but the attack speed is crazy low. Hold on. Let's try this bow for a sec. 4. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this one's way faster. It's faster to draw. But the power's not as high, so I don't think I'm going to use it. Also, we just used 2 of our remaining 8 arrows, so that was kind of a horrific idea, but that's okay. Mortals, you actually talk about 1,000 layers. I use 2,133. What is that? Oh, it's a fishing area. Sorry. I lost my cool there for a sec. What's this way? Fishing pond up ahead. So true. We gotta go. Okay, we gotta go back to the danger area now. The more layers can actually make the art less impressive. That may be true, Kitty Heart. But please consider, if I don't use 47 layers, my whole art looks very strange. I wonder if I could get OBS again to mess with my friends in VC. Can you do that in OBS? I feel like messing with your friends is more like a Discord kind of moment. And you can use like a sound player or whatever. Okay, I completely missed there. Oh my goodness, he fell. Okay. What if I just drop a... I'm just gonna drop one of those right next to him. He'll be fine. I have a pair phone. What's a pair phone? Discord camera plus soundboard. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Hexy. Okay, yeah. I never knew Strat and Faded would be reborn in a different stream. I'm afraid I have no idea what that means. Oh, I just bounced off that guy's head, Super Mario style. Now I'm going to run away. Okay, we're back to the danger area. This is where I got jumped by beetles 4 seconds ago, so we drew phase. Let's see if we get jumped by beetles again. Okay, see, these, dead ahead, these are the 2 beetles that absolutely destroyed me mere moments ago. What? That spell went literally nowhere. Okay, hold on. Here's the strat. What if I drop... Okay, here he comes, Get him, Piranha Plant, get him. Oh my goodness, he jumped over the Piranha Plant. Oh my goodness. Stay away from me. Oh my goodness. He deals so much damage. Oh my word. They know Kung Fu. Guys, I promise I fought some of these guys earlier, and they were not nearly this difficult to deal with. I'm cooked, guys. I can't do it. I'm cooked. I can't get away from them. They're so fast. They're so fast. This is insane. I gotta go. I can't do it. Stay away from me. Please, no. Go down. No! Stay back! Please! Go away! I'm out of arrows. I'm cooked. We need more range. Give me the spear. Help me! This guy needs to help me! Please! Why are you just standing there? This is really bad. No! They jumped over my spell! Dude, this is horrific! This is crazy! They jump so frequently, I can't even hit them! Please, go down! Go down! Nope. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm telling you that's insane. Oh my goodness. Dude. This is the second time I've been jumped by these same dudes. Okay. Sorry, I need to read the chat for a second. Okay, starting at, have you ever done an animation before? Okay, wait, no, sorry. Starting before that, you threatened to make me mod yesterday. Is that still on the table? Just would like to know if I feel responsible for what happens in chat. Aaron, no pressure. I will Discord message you about that as well. We'll talk about that. Okay, have you ever made an animation before? Where do I put super duper awesome epic doodle of me crunching on the stream? Oh, okay, we have a Discord, Hexy. The Discord is in the channel description, I think. Not the video description, like the channel description. If it's not there, I will put it there so you can find it after the stream today. Okay, sorry, gotta get all the way down to where we were before. Okay, once he'll teach you he perishes in-game. Okay, he'll tell you once he perishes in-game. Yes, okay. Oh, I didn't know since I got introduced to this channel today. Shouldn't take long now. Okay, Aaron, don't say shouldn't take long now to me perishing in-game. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, he was right, but still. Okay, I'm too lazy to draw. I have to watch Unity YouTube tutorials. I'll just use AI for a new PFP. No! Okay, no, okay. Z-Debris, listen to me very closely. AI, bad. We hate AI around here. AI, awful. I will draw you after Hexy, I think, maybe? Yeah, I think after Hexy. Bree, and I will send you the file so you can use it as a profile picture. We do not use AI here, dude. No. That's so cringe. That's so cringe. Don't use that. I promise I will send out this file so you can use it as a profile picture. And if anyone else wants their character guy, I'll send that out too, so you guys can all have it. I despise AI, dude. That's so cringe. Sorry, lost my cool there for a second. Okay, next up is Slugcat. Right? Slugcat? Is that the name? Yeah, Slugcat. Okay. Slugcat, it is your turn. Alright, okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, Zeta Bree, we appreciate you drawing yourself. Okay. Guest said, yo, Goatblob. What's up, guest? I am Slugcat. Yes, Slugcat. Okay. Okay, what should we draw Slugcat as? We already did the beetles that beat us up once, so we need something new for Slugcat. Should we draw an actual slug cat creature? We could do that. That would be interesting. We can do that. Let's do like a little slug moment. What do slugs look like though? I feel like they're green. Are slugs green? It's occurred to me I haven't seen very many slugs. I mean, I have, but like, I've never really looked at one. Slow. So we're kind of just gonna freehand this and see what happens here. That looks vaguely slug-like. It's like slug-shaped, slug-adjacent. It looks kind of like if Jabba the Hutt was like an inchworm. That's what we have going on right now. Based AI opinion. I have also made it to the Discord. Welcome, Aaron, to the Discord. So we're still trying to draw Slugcat here. I feel like they need cat ears. Let's do some cat ears here. We're gonna have to go dark here. Those are like cat ear-ish. We gotta add some eyes, for sure. And maybe some whiskers. Do we do whiskers? The whiskers aren't coming together super well. I'm not gonna lie. There's better ways to do it. A cat. Hold on. Maybe we should do like a little nose area. That's not really nose shaped at all. Hold on. He's like a little cat with a mustache currently. Don't worry, we will fix him so he doesn't look quite so, strange. Let's give him like a little belly thing. Like a little belly area. I feel like all bugs have like a little belly area. Is that accurate? I actually don't know if it's accurate or not. I just made that up mere moments ago. I am straight up lying on stream. Sorry, guys. Okay. So we have a slug creature thing. What are our thoughts on slug creature thing? Clearly, yes, I agree. The like kind of derpy face. I agree. Okay, Slugcat. I am pale white. Still, I am a slopping wet creature on the ground, trying to climb gargantuan biological superstructures with a sentient AI with turbo caner. I don't know what that means. We will change the colors though. Sorry. That was a lot of information I had to intake there. So you said a sloppy, hold on, pale white. Pale white. I feel like this is a palish white. Here's okay. Cancer. Okay. Did you know that the trees are made of the hatred you built up? Nah, I lied. Okay, Hexy, I'm not sure what you're going through, but that's crazy. I hope you make it through that. I don't really understand it, but yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, let's add some little like circles or like dots or something, because I feel like slugs always have like the circles on them. You know what I mean? Is that real? I don't know if that's real. Let's do like a little something like this and that. Okay. What are our thoughts on this? Oh, a slug cat in Rain World? Oh, okay. So I seem to have made a minor mistake. This is just a straight up slug cat instead of one of the slug cats from Rain World. I apologize. Um, that's my bad. Do we like this slug cat, or do you want a straight up like Rain World? Oh my goodness! Sorry, something's in my eyeball. It's like really in there. That's that's really bad. Oh, hello, Speed Baking as well. How are you doing today? Sorry, I've got two chats running right now, so I'm kind of like hopping back and forth between the two. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Me when I hear hatred. Insert hatred theme here. I'm a go now. See you in part 3. Later, guests. It was nice for you to stop by. Blocktails, Raincat. Okay, we want a slug cat from Rain World. Okay, okay, we can do that as well. Should we? Okay, I've got the solution. I don't want to erase this because I actually think it's kind of funny looking. He's kind of silly. Can we make the slug cat riding on the back of this bad boy? What are our thoughts on that? Could we do something along those lines? They have tails. I don't know. I've never actually played Rain World. I kind of feel like they have tails. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll put the slug cat on the back of him. And you're pale. Okay, if you're pale white, we need to change the color of the creature. The creature's got to be like a green, so that you can be the pale white on his back. Otherwise, you'll be like the same color, and that's kind of bizarre. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's change this up a little bit. Oops. Change this up a little bit. Bang, bang. Okay, now you are the pale white one. So this is you. You're pale white. What do their heads look like? Any ideas? Any ideas what the heads look like? I would look it up, but every single... Hold on. I can look it up. We got to switch to the game view for a second. No, I won't forget this time that I'm in game view. I'm switching to game view so I can look up on the internet without actually doxing myself or anything. What a rain cat looks like. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Or a slug cat from Rain World. Slug cat, Rain World. Okay, images. Okay, okay. I'm getting the vibe. So it straight up is kind of just like a sluggy guy, right? He's just kind of a jelly dude. I feel like is the vibe that it goes for. Do they have faces? I mean, they have the eyes. Do they have... No, they have a nose. I feel like the nose is the other part that it has. We'll do this for now. 335 plus hours of Rain World. That's kind of wild. I mean, it's not worrying levels, but that is pretty high. That's quite a bit of Rain World you got going on there, brother. Should we do like a bridle? And he's like riding it. He's riding it. And then we'll have that in one hand, and then in the other hand, it'll be like over here. He'll have the stick. Cuz he's got like a little stick thing as well. It's like a spear. Huzzah! Here he is. Here is Slugcat and Kaguya. After staying up 3 nights in a row, I think the creatures are getting closer. Hexy, I am seriously worried about you. Man, I don't know what is going on, but it is... You're worrying me. Seriously worrying. Anyways, moving right along. So, okay. He will be an OC, but with no legs. Okay, so you want him to have no legs? Is that the vibe? Or are you just saying like in the future? For now, I'm gonna put your username on here while we're thinking about it. I'd have to go. Good luck with the beetle guys. Go plop and have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye, Redhead7. Thank you for stopping by once again. Always nice to see ya. SLUGCAT and KAGUYA. Okay, cool. Future use. Got it. Okay. Here we go. This is kind of cool. Your name has like two parts, and there's kind of like 2 parts to the character. So I feel like everything gets represented here. Like it would be a little bit sad if we only had 1 character. Sorry, one sec. I'm locking in so I can get the and symbol looking somewhat okay. That's awful. That does not look like an and symbol. Okay, when you're reading the and symbol, everyone make sure to close your eyes really tightly. I feel like that way it'll look just like an and symbol. Wait, hold. Well, we're leaving it like that. The and symbol's pretty hard. Ooh, Slugcat 3.0. Okay, I got it. Cool. Okay. Thigh B, hello, Thigh B. How are you doing? Have a good day. Oh, there's an A. Sorry. I promise I can read. It just takes me a second. C-A-G or K-A-G-U-Y-A. There is Slugcat. Huzzah! I feel like this is a pretty cool one. That's probably one of my favorite we've made so far. That's really neat. I feel like it is as cool. I don't know. There's a lot of cool ones though. Not to toot my own horn. I just think it's kind of neat. We got some cool ideas going on here. Oops. Don't mean to. I want to save. Okay. We got some cool ideas here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now, unfortunately, it is the part we all dread. When I have to go back to the game and show everyone that I am not, in fact, a gamer. Okay. We're gonna go back to the beetle area, and hopefully this time actually defeat the beetles. This time, with literally 0 arrows. This is not good. Wait, there's arrows down there. I don't know how, but there are arrows down there. We can grab those. And maybe if we take this guy out, he'll drop arrows? What? Okay, what is the hitbox on that? I feel like it should... The plant should have spawned way over there. Why is it spawning right there? I don't... Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, maybe it's a range thing. It doesn't actually shoot. It just goes like 3 feet out and then drops. That makes more sense. Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna just drop this plant right behind him. Eat him! Eat it! He's... Yeah, there we go. Eat him! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, he retreated. That's annoying. Oh, that plant did not go far enough. Hold on. Let's drop another plant. Eat him! Eat him! Huzzah! Okay. Instead of fighting thousands of insects, fight thousands of insects but with Toho music instead of slopping wet evil carts. I'm not sure I fully understood that comment, but we're gonna leave it. Sometimes people call me Purple Guy, and I kind of frown a bit each time. Why do people call you Purple Guy instead of Hexy? That's alright, Purple Guy. Thigh B! Be nice! Oh, we're out of mana. Okay, well. Huzzah! Have at thee! Come here. Oh my goodness, his range is way farther than I thought it would be. Okay, this guy has protection from slashing damage, I think, so we're gonna try and poke him. A couple more pokes. Okay, he lost his sword arm. I think he can't actually deal damage now. Okay, I'm out of mana. That's not good. Hold until mana regens. Perfect, we're back. Okay. Ow! Calm down! There he goes. Down he goes. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna deal with this piranha guy so we can get these arrows. Go down! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This guy's got so much HP. Okay, what if instead of fighting we had a... I'm not gonna read the rest of that. The slug behind the Slugcats is a Slugcat with Slugcats called Slugcats. Yeah, I got all that. Say a color for the pants. I might actually redesign Hexy. Can I ask? I can't see the profile picture perfectly. What color is... He's purple, right? Okay. One moment. I must take a tiny break here momentarily. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Something has come up. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had a minor interruption there. Okay. So he's purple. Okay, he's purple. Is your sweatshirt green? Wear purple while being purple. No, then he'll look naked. He can't look naked. Oh my goodness. He won't be allowed in restaurants. I was thinking something dark. Okay, if the hoodie is green, I think orange is complementary to everything. Right? Because orange complements purple and green, right? So you could do orange as well. Which I notice your background looks kind of orange. So it seems like you kind of already knew orange was kind of like a good complementary color for both. Let's try orange. Okay. If you don't like orange, something dark could also work, like Aaron was saying. Because, like, yeah, it could be like black or something. That would still make sense. Because black goes with, like, everything. I think, anyways. I will go play another 100 hours of Rain World. Okay. Slugcat, you have a fun time playing another 100 hours of Rain World. Do you plan on doing that today? Because I do have some unfortunate news about how time works in a day. Is there an art channel, or is it allowed to be in general? Just put it in general. I don't have an art channel set up yet. To be so real, okay. Quick pause. You'll notice I am new to streaming. I'm also new to Discord. I'm kind of new to this whole environment. So I am still kind of trying to work out how setting everything up will be like. Cause, to be honest, I don't know. I don't fully understand running a Discord server yet. So I'm a little bit nervous for how that's gonna go, like, especially with moderation and stuff. I'm kind of just, like, hoping the community is, like, good enough not to do crazy things in there. Because there's a bot that should limit, like, some of the crazy stuff people can say, but I'm just kind of hoping the community is, like, upstanding and handles that. But, yeah, art is fine in the main channel. Yeah. It's really just a gamble if we think about it. So true. So true it is a gamble. But we're making a good community so far. Everyone in the chat seems really, really cool. Okay. Here's the strat. There we go. Now beat him up, Piranha Plant. Bam. Bam. Okay, I need help, Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant, I'm gonna need some backup here. Okay, okay. We hit him once, we back off. Piranha Plant, come on. Come on, get in the fight, Piranha Plant. Get in the fight. Bite him. Yeah! Bam. Okay, okay. Take him out, Piranha Plant. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, Piranha Plant. He just jumped over my head? Dude, this is insane. These guys are wicked! Okay, the Piranha Plant took one out. Now it's a fair fight. It's a 1v1. I have like 1 HP, though. Okay, I got him in the chest. I knocked his arm off. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do it. Come on! Come on! Ah! No, please. No, please. No! I can't go down at the same spot again. No! I'm out of stamina. I can't run away. Please, please calm down. No. Come on. No! Okay, guys, I might be the worst gamer to ever touch this video game. I genuinely am bad. Like, this is a problem. How am I? Oh my goodness. Guys, am I terrible? Be honest. There's a bot called Dino you can use to censor words. I manage a server so I have access to the banned words. Oh, okay. Interestingly. I know how good Townidia is in pixel art. Townidia is the cat in my profile picture. Well, okay. We need to draw someone else again. Because apparently we are the worst player of this video game of all time. We cannot defeat 2 beetles. That's unfortunate. So I guess we're drawing again. Okay, who's next? Kitty Heart is next to be drawn. Okay. Kitty Heart. Okay, let's see. Let's see. A day is 24 hours, so 100 hours would be 4 days and 4 hours. Yes, I did the math. Kitty Heart is doing math to help Slugcat do as much Rain World as possible. So that's interesting. Okay. I wonder how good Townidea is in pixel art. Townidea is the cat on my profile picture. Okay. Okay. So, to my understanding, the cat is green. Is that right? And is he wearing like a party hat? I can't 100% tell. To be clear, it's not I can't tell because the drawing is bad. I cannot see it. The drawing looks very nice, but it's so small that it's like the profile picture is like this big to me because I'm not like on your main channel. So okay. Okay, so yes, and he has a top hat. So he's green with a top hat. I once played 200 hours in a day on Roblox. For some reason, I do not believe you. Okay. Okay, he has a top hat. Hexy says, let me change the pants back to the original. Ooh, actually, I should change the pink purple in the striped pants to like a type of blue. That would be cool, Hexy. That's kind of a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna try and draw Townidea. I hope I can do justice because the cat already looks really cool in the profile picture. So we're kind of trying to do a little bit of justice for Townidea. Also, if I'm saying the name wrong, I apologize. If you can't tell, I'm kind of just full guessing on there. I can barely read, so it's pretty much just what I went with first. What color are its eyes? Its eyes are like a black color, so we do like little black eyes. Let's give him a little top hat as well. A little top hat. Here we go. Top hat moment. What do we think? I think his ears, maybe his ears should be like lying flat because the top hat's like pushing them out. He's got little, his ears are a little flopped down because his top hat's so heavy. Okay. The game's difficulty is probably designed with healing in mind. That is so true, Ting. Unfortunately, I have already decided the challenge, and I am too stubborn to change it. Unless it gets really hard. If it gets really, really hard, like, if I can't beat these beetle guys in, like, another try or two, I will definitely switch to healing. But don't tell anyone that. That's just between you and I. So, okay. Okay, oh, he's so adorable. Hooray! I'm glad you think so. Let's add a little tail. Let's give him a little tail. He looks kind of like a monkey. Yeah, he looks a little bit too much like a monkey. We need to fix something here. Now he's got a little tail. Yeah, I'm afraid he looks kind of monkey-like. We don't want him to look too much like a monkey. We're trying to make a cat here. Did I hear you say something about healing? Must have been the wind. It is. See, I didn't say anything. I also think it was the wind. I heard the wind like whooshed in. It was like, I think the game's designed with healing in mind. And then it said something like, if it gets too hard, I probably will heal. But it was just the wind. So like, not really my issue. You know what I'm saying? Not really a thing I can control. It's just the wind said it. I didn't say anything. Just saying. Okay. The tail is in. The tail is in. I wish I could do whiskers, but the whiskers look like so strange in pixel art for some reason. Maybe like whiskers like this or something. Oh. My phone is ringing or something. I'm getting an alarm. Where is my phone? Oh. Sorry guys, an alarm just went off. Yeah, terrible weather today, I agree. Ask one of my friends if they like the pants recolor. Okay, cool. If you manage to send it in the Discord, which I don't know if there was an issue. They told you to explode? Are we sure this is a friend? Are we sure we are friends with the person who just made you explode? It's fine, mine doesn't have whiskers anyways. Okay. We'll remove the whiskers then. Okay, this one's, I don't know. Does it need like a little something? I don't know. Is your friend friendly? I don't think he's friendly because he just tried to make that guy explode. Okay. So here's a cat. This is town idea. Do we think it needs a little something else? A little something something. You know what I'm saying? A little je ne sais quoi. Now he looks like a rat. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe we should give him a little nose thing. I don't know how to feel about the nose. I also have another part in my profile picture, by the way. Okay, do you also want the little character below the cat? Do we want the little character below the cat as well? Because we could do that. We could do like the cat and its owner. Unless the cat is the owner. Interesting. I don't know. Could be either way. It looks like, from what I can tell, it's a Robloxian, and I don't mind it. Okay. Now I've drawn very few Roblox characters, as I don't really play the game super often. Don't cancel me. It's not because I don't like it. It was fun when I grew up. I had a lot of fun on there, and sometimes I do think about what it would be like to play again. But I just, I just haven't ever gotten back on. Yeah, so you'll have to forgive me if I can't draw a Roblox character to proportion. I'm gonna try drawing a little human. Because I'm not sure how well I can do a Roblox character to be so realistic. They have such an iconic look. I feel like I might not be able to pull it off as well as I would hope to. It's fine. This PFP is so old and trash. Well, Xenobyte, no, okay, hold on. Let's not call our own PFP trash. It's just because it's old doesn't mean it's trash. If you created it, it is good. It doesn't matter if now you think it looks bad or if now you think it's not as good as it could be. The fact that you created it to begin with means is good because you spent the time creating it. Like, we can't be mean to our own creations. Even if we're a little disappointed with how they turn out, I think it's unfair to call it bad because that's mean to yourself. So if you don't like the result, that's okay. But I don't think you should call it bad. That's hurtful. Instead we can say I can insult my oldest PFP ever because of how it looked. I don't know. It's kind of sad though because you made it. Don't you think it's sad to kind of hate something you made yourself? I think it's better to like look back on these things and be like, look how much I've grown. Like I've come so much farther than I used to have. But that doesn't mean like we don't have to be upset with how it looked in the past. I don't know. For a long time I kind of avoided doing certain kinds of art because I thought I wasn't good at it. Because I was like, I looked at all my old art and I was like, oh, I'm bad at art. I can't do it. But like because I was willing to put those like things aside, like now I like feel like, oh, I mistook the hair color. Okay, sorry. What's the hair color? The hair color. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, we'll fix that. Yeah, I feel like you gotta be kind to yourself when you make these things, because like past you thinks it's probably pretty neat. Also, Ziabree, when it gets your turn to be drawn, we can draw whatever you like. It doesn't have to be your profile picture. We've just had a couple in a row that they wanted their profile picture to be drawn. So like Guest, when Guest was here, his profile picture was also a Robloxian, but we made him a beetle instead. Redhead7 was a red-haired animated character, and we made them a wizard. So we can draw whatever you want when it's your turn. It looks pretty good. Do we like it? Do we want to change anything about it? The hairstyle, the shirt, the pants, anything? Or do we think it looks pretty good for now? I'll put your name in while we're thinking about it. K-I-T-T... Oops. T-Y... H-E-A-R-T. Kitty heart. K... oops. I-T-T-Y... H-E-A-R-T. Kitty heart. Huzzah. pretty good. I actually have 4 characters, but I kind of want it to be Hexy since he's the main one. Okay, okay. Your turn is next, Hexy, so we'll make sure that's the one. When it's my turn, draw a meerkat. I actually open Spotify and click space, and here I am. Rock you like a hurricane, baby. That's the only song I know that says Here I Am. So that's kind of what I pictured it was. Anyways, here is Kitty Heart. Everyone say hi, Kitty Heart. Hello, Kitty Heart. And wait, I forgot the cat's name. We gotta remember the cat's name. Hold on. It was like Town. Hold on. Oh no, what's his name? No, where is he? Town. Wait, no. Townida. Townida. I don't know, I forgot. Townida. Okay, got it. Thank you, Kitty Heart. Sorry, I butchered the name there pretty hard. Okay. Now, back to video game, so I can get absolutely decimated by the 2 beetles again, and then come back to draw. So, here we go. Take 3 of fighting the beetles. Actually, I think it's 4. I forgot. We fought the beetles a lot and lost quite a few times. But this time will be different, because we have 7 arrows that we can use on them. And now we have the strat. We know we can use the piranha plant to take it out pretty easily. And we won't take damage from this guy. So it'll be easier. Okay, we will take damage from this guy. Okay. He just retreats! It's silly! I can't fight him! He just runs away! Ow, okay, he just point blank hit me. Never mind, this guy's actually dealing half my HP. Oh my goodness! All of a sudden I'm terrible at the video game. I'm being decimated. Okay, we got rid of his arms. 2 of his arms. I think his bottom 2. There we go, thank goodness. Okay, we're already at half HP. This is going horrifically. We're just gonna run by this guy. No issue. He's not our enemy. Yeah, he's fine. We're just gonna keep walking. All of a sudden, I hear this grating noise. Okay, here we go. Now, from long range, we're gonna deal a little bit of damage first, before anything bad happens. Okay, a little bit of damage. I missed. He doesn't take damage when he's in that form. Why is he so fast? He's so ridiculously fast. Okay. Okay, he missed. We can take a hit on him. We take another hit on him. Wait for him to try and punch. Parry. Hit. Hit again. No, he knocks us over. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where is he? I can't see him. Okay. Here we go. We're back in it. Dodge his kick. Go for a slice or a stab. Dodge him again. He's got to be low. He's got to be so low. Okay, he missed. Ooh, he jumped back. Here he comes. Yes! One's down. We can do this. Come on. Okay. There's only one more. We can make it. We can do this. Come on. Okay. Maybe, hear me out. We use the piranha plant to distract him and take him out at the same time. Okay. So, we need to get close without him coming after us, so the piranha plant can get him instead. Nope, he's after us. Okay, piranha plant, do your thing. Do your thing, piranha plant. No! Piranha plant, please. Get him. Piranha plant, hit him. Bite him, please. Yes, okay. Now we watch. Yeah. Get him, piranha plant. The piranha plant, he's getting him. He's biting him. Yes! We did it. Oh my goodness, I don't know why that was so hard. That was so ridiculously hard. What'd we get? Ooh, what are those? Druid's Rage? Crush? Okay, looks like cactuses you can put on your fist. That's pretty neat. And what is this thing? Ring of the Batrachians. Increases attack power while airborne? Okay, unfortunately, I'm never going to be airborne. Rest in beetles. So true, Aaron. Or, you know what? No. Not rest in beetles. I hope they rest in turmoil. Because that was so ridiculously difficult. Let's put the fists on. This ring seems ridiculously useless. What's this one? Defeating enemies regenerates mana. That's good. Okay. Prevents pushback from kicks. That seems pretty good. Increases pushback from kicks. How is that useful? Won't I just get sent flying every, like, 5 seconds? We're gonna ignore that for now. Okay. Moving along! Thank goodness we got through that. That was so hard, dude. For no reason. It didn't seem to be a boss fight, though, so... That's okay. Whew! That was scary. I'm glad we didn't lose it for the 4th time in a row. I think we have to make good use of that. Oh, here we go. I forgot about this guy. Come on. Come on. Come here. Okay, he blocked. We're just gonna keep poking him. We're just gonna keep poking him. Play it safe. Ah! Sorry. We're just gonna keep poking him. Play it safe. Give him some pokes on the head. Another poke on the head. Okay, a hit on the shield, my mistake. Okay, another hit on the shield. Interesting. Ooh, that was close. Okay, hit on the head. Come on, he's so low! His head is so weak. Hexagonal. Hexagonal. What would it mean? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Hexy. That took me so long to figure out what it was supposed to mean. I read it like 4 times under my breath. Hexagonal. Okay. Sorry, that took me way too long to figure out the meaning of. Okay, beetles down. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna rest at this campfire again. Which, okay, we've determined I'm not allowed to use healing items, but I'm allowed to rest at campfires as many times as necessary. So, I'm gonna rest again. And now we keep going. Okay. This is going well so far. This could be going much, much worse. Which way do I go? Up here. Let's go up here first. Oh my! A murder! A murder has occurred! Someone call the detectives. Maybe I should be the detective. Hold on. Looks like the body's been here for a couple of days. Whoever did this could be long gone by now. Only one thing left to do. Loot his corpse! Give me all of your money and funds. I will be requiring them next time I go to market. What's in here? Ooh, a wind spell creates a radial shockwave. We can try this. I think someone thought I was a woman once when I first became Hexy, just because of my name. That's kind of interesting. I don't know why, but I mean, I don't know why someone would think that, I guess. Okay, let's try the wind spell. See. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I feel like it knocks people away, most likely. But we'll try that in a little bit. Okay, okay. Tally-ho! Onward till morning. Okay. Down and down we go into the deep. Pull out a sword. Wait, do we have any more arrows? Okay, we have 4 arrows total. Okay, we can't stack them. They are not stacking. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Now we have our arrows. Okay. What is this? This is kind of scary looking. What is that? A fortress? I'm a little worried about how this is going to go, guys. I'm not going to lie. My plan is working. What's your plan? Now I'm nervous. Hexy, what are you planning? Chat? Someone stop Hexy. I don't know what he's planning, but it doesn't sound good. No! No, not one of these guys. No, I can't do it. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't fight this guy again. This is the guy where I got my sword from. He does like 4 billion damage per hit, even when you block him. He does like 60 damage. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, here's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do a play-by-play, okay? Me, sitting, or standing in this case, standing, looking up the ramp, okay? I'm gonna walk up the ramp, have a little jaunt up the ramp, turn, look at this guy. He is going to take flight, descend upon me, hit me twice, and then I'll be cooked. So, is everyone ready to watch exactly what I just explained happen before them in real time? I hope you are. Here we go. 1 minute. Yeah, in 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, I'll be lucky. Here we go. Let's try it. Okay, here's the plan. If I put a piranha plant down fast enough. No! No! Piranha plant, piranha plant, piranha plant. No, why is the piranha plant not launching? Oh, please go away. Please back off. Piranha plant, get him. Piranha plant, please. Piranha plant. I need your help. Ow. 29 damage instantly. Yep, this is not good. This is about how it went last time. We're having a sword duel. Okay. Hold on. Here he goes. He flies. We block it. We hit him in the head. We're already at half health. We're already at half health. He's only hit us twice, and I blocked one of them. Parry. Hit him. Okay. There's nowhere to go. Hit him again. Oh, I'm out of mana. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm out of stamina. Hit him with this. No, fall into the pit, please! Oh, the piranha plant missed. Come on. Come on. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm, like, locked in right now. Okay. He missed. Hit him in the arm. I missed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Piranha plant. Get him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Please, bite him! Yes. Okay, good hit. Good hit. Guys. Dude, he's so hard to fight. I can't do it, man. Oh my goodness. For the record, so everyone is aware, that guy, that dude, has not that exact one, but like that enemy type has beaten me like a total of like 6 times. 5 to the same dude and 1 just now. And he's going to beat me again. Let's be realistic. He's going to. It's gonna happen. Oh my goodness, he just cooked me. He cooked me so bad. Okay, yes, Hexy. Hexy, your theory was right. Actually, Zidabri says it was 59 seconds. So technically, no, Hexy. According to Zidabri, you are incorrect slightly. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Let's push all these guys over. A little farther. So we have more room for the other fellas. Okay. Hexy, you are being drawn next. It's your turn in line. According to my paper sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and assume you want a hexagonal head. Call me crazy. It's just a hunch. That's a little too big for a head, I feel like. Let's back off a little bit on the head. It might actually turn out a little bit circular instead of hexagonal. That's going to be an issue. Look in the Discord. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me pull up the Discord. Pause for a moment. We're going back to the game screen so I can look at the Discord. I don't want to actually dox myself, so... Discord. My caps lock is on, apparently. Okay. That looks more like an octagon. So true! It does, in fact, look like an octagon. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it more hexagonal instead of circular. We'll see. Hold on. Still pulling up the Discord. It is being very slow on the pull-up. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. It pulled up. Hold on, everyone. Okay, the hangout. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. He's actually sick, dude. This is really cool. Hexy is hard, dude. That is neat. Okay, I get the vibe. I get the vibe. Hold on, hold on. Everyone go look at the Discord so you can see what Hexy looks like, because it's very cool. Oh wait, I can actually probably just do this. Hold on. Nope. Nope. I need a hotkey. Hotkey 8, please. Nope. Okay, it's not letting me pull it up for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. 8. Nope, it's not working. 1 sec. 8. Okay. Looks more like an octagon. Okay, no, it pulled up. You guys saw it. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, yes. I get the vibe for Hexy. Hexy is very cool looking. The issue is how I'm going to do a hexagon in pixel art, because all the hexagons kind of just look like circles. Big time. We could try to extend it out more. Maybe. I don't know. That still looks like a circle. It's very hard to make a hexagon in pixel art, as it turns out, everyone. This is a problem I have never seen or never thought of before. What if it's like boom, 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 bop, 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 boom, 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 boom? That's definitely not going to work. It could be like, boom, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 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 boom. Yep, these are all turning out as pretty much circles, brother. Very interesting. Let me see what size hexagon would actually work in pixel art. Okay, if we went high enough, we could do something like this. Like, boop, boop. This is going to be really big. Let me go down here. It's like here, then here, then here. Wait, okay, I just realized I'm making octagons. These are all octagons. Guys, no, I know what a hexagon looks like. Don't clown me, dude. I know what a hexagon looks like. Don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so embarrassing, dude. That's so embarrassing. That's... Oh, no. I just realized... Is it too late? Is it too late to say that, like, I'm still warming up? Like, I'm still warming up my, like, pixel art skills or whatever? Oh, man. I can't believe I forgot what a hexagon looks like. That's so embarrassing. Can I even do a hexagon? It's not working out. Hold on. Hold on. This is I'm kind of taking an L right here, guys. It's not super often that I, like, get into a position where I just can't figure out how something should look. Boop, boop. Sorry, yeah, this is the peak of content that we're watching right here. Me making mouth noises like a doot 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 while putting down little cubes. Okay, so this is hexagonal shaped. Very big, very large. Which is kind of an issue. I'm trying to figure out what color purple. Maybe that'll work. Maybe I can size it down a little bit. Have you watched Squid Games 3? No, not yet. I watched the first 2 seasons. Or no, I watched... Maybe... Did I watch first 2 seasons? I may have just watched the first season. I don't remember. Yeah, it's definitely very, very large, which is kind of a problem. I don't know. Yeah, but no, for the Squid Games question, I think I've only watched the first season all the way through. I watched part of the second season, but not the whole thing. Maybe I can... Hold on. No. When I do that, it turns into a circle. It's very hard to get this out right. This is a difficult one, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is a difficult one. Trying to downsize it a little bit. That kind of loses the hexagon shape, though. This might be the smallest we can make it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, now it looks kind of like a lemon. We'll just... Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Most of them... Very, very large. Circle. You fell into my trap. Don't mind games me right now. Don't activate your trap card on me while I'm trying to draw your character, dude. Okay. You can still fit in the 32 by 32 area, so it's actually fine. It's okay that we have a very large head. You're just gonna have a very, very big head and a smaller sized body in order to compensate for the very large head. Okay. So, you had the rest of the body. No, the rest of the body's gonna look perfect. It's just gonna be minuscule in size and very small. That's the only issue. And that's not a huge issue. That could be worse. You could have just a whole small vibe going on. So at least you don't have like a full small vibe going on. that could be a different issue to have. One moment. I'm looking through the YouTube chat again. So I'm going to have to go back to the game view for a second. Sorry, there are a few messages here that aren't super awesome for the community vibe. Please do not mention unaliving in the all chat, guys. It's not super fun to think about, so there's no real reason to talk about it. But I do appreciate the community involvement that we are having today. Let's go ahead and give you the rest of your little body here. Some small legs with stripes. Welcome back, Aaron. Nice to see you again. So yeah, we'll do some pants. What color were the shoes? I feel like they were purple. Were the shoes purple? Or am I making that up? I don't know. I feel like they were purple for some reason. I feel like they were purple and they had like a white bottom. Kind of like Vans, almost. Like this. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. It's a spoiler for Squid Game 3. Okay, well, no spoilers in the all chat either. That's just as bad. Don't talk about the spoilers in the all chat. Okay. Hold on. I gotta take a look at the guy again. Okay. The pants have stripes for sure. Okay. Hexy, I gotta ask. Oh, you're right, my mistake. No neck, my mistake. I do have to ask, is it a hoodie or is it a sweatshirt? Meaning, does it have a hood? Is what I'm asking. Because, from the picture, I could not see the hood, but it does have, like, the hoodie, like, strings. Like, it has this going on. It's a hoodie. Okay, got it, cool. It has the hoodie strings going on. So we'll do the hoodie strings off the back here. The hood's right there. There we go, that's not so bad. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to look at the hands. Okay, he does in fact have hands. So let's put the hands down the side here as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now, another thing I've noticed is, in this version, the purple, like, of the hexagon is kind of closer to a blue. It's not like a blue, but it's a more, like, bluish hue. So maybe we'll do something with that as well. We're gonna put some stripes on the pants here first. And also the hoodie should be a brighter color, I think. It's like closer to this. It's not that super dark forest color that we had. This, okay, hold on. Something's going on with the hood. I gotta figure out this hood area. And we gotta figure out the hand here. Something weird is going on. Hold on, sorry. Man, I'm having the most trouble with Hexy today. Sorry, Hexy. Your character's cool. I'm just really struggling for some reason. Okay, this is not bad. We need to, I feel like he needs a brighter face. Like his face is too dark or something. That's too bright though. Can I go like blue, phase it into purple, brighten it a little bit? Bam. That's not bad. Hexy, what are we thinking? A purple blue. I just finished by doing my best to remake your pixel art for me, and I think I did a pretty good job. Also made all the details I need to do. Okay, Kitty Heart, that is super cool. That is very neat. If you have Discord, pop that in the Discord, dude. I would love to see it. That'd be so neat to see. Okay. Are we okay with this color for the purple Hexy? We're not quite done with your face. either. We still have to do parts of the face. So like he's kind of like a, hold on. He's hitting like a I'm kind of done with everything right now. Like the like line for the mouth. And do we do the one kind of eyebrow? Okay, awesome color. Perfect. Good to hear. Do we do the one eyebrow, or are we thinking maybe both eyebrows? Or does he just have the one? What's the vibe we're thinking for the eyebrow? Optional. Okay. I kind of like the one eyebrow, because I feel like he's kind of... Hold on. Where's the color? I kind of feel like he's hitting the rock thing, where he's like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He's like, what are you talking about? That kind of vibe is what I think he's kind of hitting. I think that's kind of funny. Maybe I don't know. It kind of makes the eye look a little strange though. We'll put it back. Huzzah! Cool. Do we like it? Do we like it like this? Or are we missing something? I feel like we might be missing something. Hold on, let me look. We can do a hoodie pocket, probably, possibly. I make no promises. I'm not entirely sure how epic it's gonna look. That's not bad. I sadly don't have Discord, at least for now. Okay, that's a shame. Kitty Heart, I bet it is a really cool picture though. I believe you. Very neat. Cool. What are we thinking, Hexy? Do we like this? Do we not vibe with this? How we looking? We could do like a bop to represent the Z's as well. Maybe not. That's a little messy. I'm gonna add your username while we're thinking. HEXIE. Let's just say. Oh, what's he gonna say? It's gonna be something crazy. I feel like. Here we go. What is it? It's fire. Okay. I'm glad you think so, Hexy. I was afraid you were gonna say something wicked. Hexy's liable to just say whatever comes to mind. No one's ever entirely sure what's gonna come out of their mouth. Okay. Here's the vibe for today. Okay. We need at least one more in order for it to have as many as yesterday. So that's the vibe. Let's just say apple. So true. Aaron's little emotes, dude. I don't know. Are those like standard? Hold on. I'm gonna press the emoji button to see if they're... Okay, yeah, they are just standard. Okay. I didn't know how you were doing those there for a minute. I like the little red guy. He looks so upset. See, I'm back. Welcome back, Thigh B. Okay, cool. Back to the game. Yes, they're standard. Cool. Okay. We're going back to the game. And this time, we're not going to lose to some silly little goofy guy. I actually forget who got us last time. No! Oh, I forgot. No. It's the bumblebee guy. Or the wasp guy. No, what's it called? A yellow jacket. He's a yellow jacket guy. Oh, no. Looks like two people kissing. What is going on in the chat? Hold on. Oh, they're rubbing elbows. I thought people were kissing in the chat. I mean, I'm open. If you guys want to kiss each other, that's all you. That's got nothing to do with me. But I mean, kind of crazy to do it in the chat. Just saying. Okay. Looks like we go down here. Oh, I really don't want to fight this guy again, dude. He's gonna destroy me! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here we go. We can do this. Oh. For those of you that were not here mere moments ago, at the top of this... There he is. At the top of this staircase is this yellow jacket samurai here. He is an absolute demon and will destroy us in like 3 hits with his sword. I have defeated him before, but I don't remember how I did it. So I am worried for how this is going to go. Oh no. Do I use the punching gloves? Is this a good idea? They hit really quick. No, I don't think it's a good idea. Let's just say hexagon, square, triangle, octagon. So true. So true. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Hexy. There he is. He's peeking over menacingly at me. I'm a little worried. Patiently, as far as I remember. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try the patient strat. Maybe. Okay, here's the strat. Listen up, fellas. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run up the rest of this ramp thing. Here, let's draw a quick diagram. One moment. Okay. Here we go. Imagine the ramp looks like this. Whoop! And the yellow jacket guy is here, right? The floor being like this area. Okay. Our strat. This is us. Hold on. This purple guy represents us as a fly. Wait, no, we have to be on the actual spiral. Hold on. This purple thing, that's too dark. Hold on. That missed entirely. Okay, here we go. This purple thing is us. Our strategy. We are going to go up the spiral, right? Just until he triggers and realizes that we are here. When he realizes that we're here, he follows us, okay? He's like, I'm gonna go get this guy. When this occurs, we turn back and run the other way. Now, he will do one of two things. Either he'll stay on the top floor and mill about, unable to get us, which is okay. Or he will follow us. If he follows us, all we have to do is just whap him with the sword on the stairs, and he can't go anywhere. There's nowhere for him to go. So that's the strat. I think that's gonna be the key to do this. Okay. Okay, that's the strat. That's what we'll do. I think this is gonna work. This is gonna work, guys. Believe in me. Here we go. He can fly. That's true. But what if... Okay. But what if he doesn't? What if he doesn't fly, though? Thoughts. I'm just gonna... Here's what we're gonna try it. We're gonna place a piranha plant. Hope he doesn't fly away. That's gonna be the strat. Here we go. Let's actually see if we can get a hit on him before we go up. That's one hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's here. Get him, piranha guy. No! He flew exactly like Aaron said he would. Literally moments ago. I feel like we just got hit with the, like, moments before disaster clip. Yes. Yes. Do battle. Oh. Piranha plant guy, help me. Ow. I'm out of stamina. This is bad. This is bad. Piranha! Help me! Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, for a second there I was like, maybe we're safe? No, we're not. Piranha! Oh, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Bite him. Nice, good hit. He missed. Okay, we got a good hit in. Okay, he hit us pretty hard, not gonna lie. I missed. Okay. Hold on. Get away from me. That's a good hit. That's a pretty decent hit. Get away from me. That didn't work at all. It barely pushed him back. Let's go up the stairs. Let's go up the stairs. Please, please, please leave me alone. I'm gonna loot the chest. I'm gonna loot the chest while he's distracted. Scorpion. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. They're fighting. They're fighting. I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna equip it. Maybe it's like super strong and that's why he's guarding it. Oh, it's got range. I can hit him from up here. Yes. Yes! No, I actually hit my own guy. Yes! Okay, this is the strat! This is the strat! Come on. Come up here. Come back up here. No, he's running! He's running! Come back here! Why is he running? Is he gonna try and jump up this way? Is that what he's doing? Bite him. Yes. Both his arms are gone. Yes! Yes! The piranha plant! Dude, the piranha plant is such a beast. Where'd he go? I can finish him off. Surely I can finish him off. Get out of here, piranha plant. I can handle it from here. I can handle it from here. I can handle it from here. Back away. Oh, nope. You got it. You got it, piranha plant. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pop off. Go ahead. Nope. Okay, I gotta do it. Get out of here. Get out of here! Why will he not go down? Okay, there he goes. That was the strongest piranha plant I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, okay. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Boom! Yes! Perfect. That was amazing. Standard arrows and samurai gloves? Those have got to be strong, right? No? What? The average defense is terrible on those. 3.4? Never mind, mine's 1.3. My mistake. 0 magic resistance, though. Should we use them, do you think? What's the weight? It's 3 weight versus 1 weight. Should we use it? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. Just once. Let's go. I can't believe we did it. That was very scary again. So I haven't looked at chat in a while. Good job, Piranha. So true. He just fully did it. You should stream on Twitch. Hexy, nice OC. I'm gonna draw it as female. Really to push him off the stairs. See, I tried to push him off the stairs, Nibby, and he just jumped back up. That was my, like, original strat. I was only gonna push him down, just be fine. But no. Of course, he had to be able to fly right up next to me again. Whoa, insane. Okay, there's a lot of guys around here. I'm a little worried about how this is gonna turn out. Let's pull out the bow and arrow. Okay, 1 shot, 2 shots. I'm out of arrows. Hold on. We have more. Here we go. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, come on. Bonk. Okay, we got his head. He can't see. He can't see. Let's go get him. I actually don't know if that's true or not, by the way. Come on. Okay, he's down. Okay, here's this guy. Okay, this guy is immune to slashing damage, it looks like. What is that? Oh my goodness, it's one of the artillery guys. Okay, hold on. Should I pull out the... Let's try these. Cactus gloves. Let's do it. Bam! 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 Come here. Okay, I actually think he's beating me. Hold on. I gotta back up. We gotta back up! Go, 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 go! We gotta put this is cool and all, but we gotta put the spear back in. I think the spear's better. Yep, the spear's definitely better because it deals piercing damage instead. Okay, spear time. Here we go. Okay. Let's sneak around this edge. And give him the what for? Ow. Okay. He's probably gonna give us the what for? Guys, I might just actually be the worst player. Like, I might actually just be the worst player to ever touch the video game. It probably, you know what? It probably looks like I am throwing on purpose. I promise I'm not. I'm just actually bad. So that's part of the issue I'm having. But okay. Moving right along, we will draw another individual. Here we go. According to the sheet, the people we have not drawn yet are Zetabree and Aaron. We have not drawn Aaron today. We drew them yesterday, right here. We haven't drawn them today. So, we will draw those two, and we've only got 15 minutes left of stream, so we'll draw those two, and then maybe put them in a scene, and then for today, we'll probably have to be done, unfortunately. But it's been fun. It's been fun. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, Zetabree. I'm not sure what we should draw for Zetabree. Or Aaron, really. Any requests, fellas? Any requests at all? I'm open to a lot. I don't know. Have we drawn one of the other bugs? The, like, shield bugs yet? We could draw someone as a shield bug. It might be pretty close to guest, though. With his corn dog. I don't know. Let's try... Let's do a shield bug for Zetabree. They'll have a big old shield in front of their face. Like so. Blocking out all of the damage that could be coming. We're going for a dark blue. Oops. Let's switch that to there. That's the same color as this guy, though. Maybe we should go like a different color. Let's go this color blue. What's this color blue look like? That's kind of nice. It's like a grayish blue, almost. That could be worse. Let's put this here and this here. And this here and this here. Now the shield's kind of like facing the correct direction. Boom, boom. Okay, let's add a little arm in. A little arm. To show that they are holding the shield up to their face. Push this up like that. Huzzah! It's covering up his face. Ooh, what if he's like a boxer? Like he's got like one arm up and the other one's like ready to punch. That could be kind of neat. We try something like that. So this one's kind of like out a little bit. Ready to punch. Oops. Missed the mark there for a moment. He's got like a little boxer glove on. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Might be a little too big for the shield. Let's go like that. There we go. That's a little better. Let's take this color and do a little bit more of the arm. Oh, I just realized we are not looking at the right thing at all. I forgot to switch the camera once again. That's like the 4th time this has happened. Don't know what is going on there. That is pretty embarrassing. Not sure how I managed to pull that one off. There we go. Now we're looking at the right thing, I think. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get this all put together currently. Yeah, okay. My mistake, fellas. The live chat was like lagging really bad for me, so I could not see anything that was typed. So that's why I didn't realize we were in the wrong scene, and I could not see anyone's suggestions. Okay. Sorry, I'm catching back up. The trees are putting me on edge. You're gonna get murked by stick bugs again. Not entirely inaccurate. Maybe he draws recommended characters. Last time we drew a little party scene. That's true, we did. Okay. My friend made a game with a little shape characters. That's nice. I'm so sorry for you, Goblob. Start with Zeta. Okay. We're starting with Zeta. Hornet Samurai. See, we did a Hornet Samurai yesterday. Check it out. Redhead is the Hornet Samurai. Okay. So, okay. Sorry. I'm fully flabbergasted by the fact that I somehow did not switch the scene and could not read chat for an extended period of time. So everyone was just looking at me do absolutely nothing while talking about it. Also, Thy B saying those arms are good while not being able to see the scene. Out of pocket, bro. out of pocket. Okay. I'm gonna keep... Do I have to, like, keep refreshing the live chat? Because something is going wrong with it. I don't know. It's having a day. I'm definitely having a day with how this stream is working out. I've run into a couple issues so far already. Okay, here we go. We're gonna make the rest of this body here. A little bit of body action. Not in like a weird way, just the normal way. Don't know why I said that. Okay, so we're kind of building up here like so. We need a little bit of shadow on him. Make a giant meerkat when it's my turn. Okay, we're gonna have to switch directions though. Then, okay, giant meerkat time. Sorry, Zeta, I did not see your suggestion, so I was a little bit lost there. So I just started drawing a beetle offhandedly. I will now draw a giant meerkat for you. I'm not entirely sure what meerkats look like. I've got a feeling they're kind of like this shaped, long and slender. Let's go like this for his little belly area. Speaking of which, let's draw his little belly area in. I feel like a meerkat would have like a really like strong chest, like their chest would be puffed out, like this kind of. I feel like it has dark legs or dark little paws as well. So let's do dark little paws like that. Should it be like a fighting meerkat? We could do like a meerkat that's like got some sort of weapon with him, like a nunchuck or something. We could give him a staff. The staff is classic. We've done a lot of staffs. We could do a knight. That could be neat. We could do a little knight. Hold on. What would a sword look like? In fact, I got a playtest with an old high score of 250 for Hexy. Think of MarioWare. WarioWare. Okay, yeah. WarioWare. I actually never played WarioWare. I'm familiar with the concept though, where it's like just a bunch of mini games, right? I feel like that's what WarioWare is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not what it is. I don't know. I used to play like on Minecraft. There was like this WarioWare kind of like mini game thing you could play on a certain server. I don't remember which one it was though. I don't know. Mini games, yeah, okay. Give him a gun. Okay, we can do that. What kind of firearm should we give this bad boy? We can do like just really simple weapons here, like this. It's kind of firearm adjacent. Could be like a little revolver moment. How many scenes are you gonna make? To be so realistic, well, okay. There are two answers to that question. For today, just one. After this scene that we're making here, I'll probably be done for the day. I do have other things to work on, such as CCT, if anyone is keeping up with that as well. If you are looking forward to that, check back tomorrow, hopefully. Just saying, maybe, potentially. But like, the other answer is how many streams or how many scenes are we gonna make? Maybe an infinite amount. It's kind of what I do. I really like making this kind of thing. I really like. I don't know. This is what I enjoy. So potentially like an infinite amount of them. I don't know. Until we get bored of making scenes is the short answer. That's how many scenes we will make. We're going dual weapons here, by the way. If you hadn't yet noticed the vibe. Something like this. Kind of hard to see though. Let's go a little darker. Boom, 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 boom. Still kind of hard to see. Let's go even darker. We're just gonna keep going darker until we can see it just fine. Okay, that's not so bad. Now we're gonna do the face though, and the face is probably gonna be the hardest part. Here we go. I would like to try it on stream before stream ends. What is it? Oh, the game. Stream is meant to end in 7 short minutes. So, unfortunately, I will probably not be able to test it today. Is there any way you could send it to the Discord so I could look into it, though? Because I am interested to see what it's like. Bro's planning to oof someone with those guns. Yeah, for sure. I actually can. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you send it to the Discord, I will try to check it out. Maybe next stream if you're here, or the next stream that you are here, I can check it out. What does a meerkat look like? I feel like I'm just kind of drawing right now. It's like no one knows what it's supposed to be. It's just kind of whatever pops out. Not entirely sure. That is a squirrel. That's a squirrel for sure. What do meerkats look like? One sec. We're switching to game chat so I can pull up what a meerkat looks like without doxing myself again. Hold on. Meerkat. Oh! Dude, meerkats are cute. Also, his ears are in the completely wrong spot for a meerkat. Okay, hold on. Meerkat ears are like back here, apparently. You got round little head. The nose is kind of like just a dot. That's not bad. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, what color is this? It's that color. So let's go like this for the hole in the ear. That's a meerkat, though. I mean, that's definitely meerkat shaped for sure. Maybe it's more pale though, because the meerkat I saw in the picture was like very pale. Hold on, not yet. So like this. Nope, not like that. Like this, and then go like a pale color. No, I like the other one better. This is better for sure. Okay, meerkat with weapons has been achieved. Here he is. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Here he is. He's a little bit scary looking. He's ready for some action, for sure. Every time you fail a micro game, you draw someone in chat. Ooh. Would it count as self-promo or something just for general again? Just put it in general. I mean, I don't really think that's like a self-promo thing. Self-promo is more like, if you have a YouTube and you want to put your YouTube in there, you can like share that you just made like a new video in the self-promo chat if you want to. This probably isn't my finest work, but it is it is probably the closest we're gonna get to the desired result. I don't think it's terrible. It's like I don't know, 5 out of 10 max. Who knows? Could be worse though. There he is. Okay, let's put him here. Pull this down. Now let's draw the name in. Very diddly. 7 out of 10. Okay, we'll accept 7 out of 10. That's probably higher than it deserves. We appreciate that around here. Okay, Zeta-Brie. Here we go. Xita Xitabre. Zeta-Brie. Cool, cool, cool. Boom. Okay. Xitabre. Zeta-Brie. Cool, cool, cool. Perfect. All right. Now, we still need to do Aaron today. We haven't done Aaron yet today. Aaron, if it's okay with you, you will be the punching bug. Alternatively, you can recommend your own idea for yourself if you have something else you would like to try. We could do like a little. We could change his color to red so that he has like a boxing glove looking thing. That could be neat. Let's try that out. Yeah, now he's like an actual puncher. Boom. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, now I feel like he's really ready to box. He's ready to go toe to toe with some people. Let's grab this color and finish up his body here. Yeah, something like that could work. Let's rip this over this way. Pull this up. Huzzah! Excellent. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh the chat again because now I'm worried. Like every time I don't see the chat move for like 3 seconds, I'm like, am I missing something? Meerkat with a gun. Yep, that's Zeta-Brie. He requested meerkat with a gun. So, meerkat with a gun is what we're working with. Double. Okay, thy be. I think that was implied. No, it's not a gun. It's double gun. Also, Aaron, I hope it's okay. We have went ahead and started making you a boxer bug. There was no real intention behind this. We just thought it was interesting. And by we, I mean me. I thought it was interesting. If you would like something different, feel free to shout out what you would like instead. I just kind of started working on this, and then it evolved. So here we are with a boxer bug. Currently no head. Head not pictured. Will be soon, though. Could be something like this. The head's going to be hard to see because he's like blocking, right? I sent a screenshot of Hexy in use in general if you want to see how the gameplay is. Okay. Double Gun sounds like a Hollywood B movie action flick from 2000. It actually does kind of sound like that. And it would have like, it's like definitely a buddy cop movie. And like the okay, as long as you give me my mask, I don't mind. Okay. And I feel like in the buddy cop movie, it would be like the reason it's called Double Gun is because like each of the buddies has their gun that they use. So it's like double gun or whatever. But yeah. Okay. I'm trying to push this up a little further so that we can see his face a little better. There we go. Hey, wait, what's going on? I should remake the baby with a gun. Hold on. Double guns. Okay, wait. As long as you're making a mask. I'm almost done making Hexy female. Oh, did you get permission? No. Please get permission before modding people's characters. Yeah, that's definitely true. Please get permission before drawing other people's characters. You don't want to accidentally butcher their character and then be sad. Sits in chair with hands together. Okay, yeah, that's valid, Hexy. Speaking of which, no, not safe for work in the Discord at all. That is crazy. No one do that. Please. It will definitely result in an immediate ban. Which I think is in the rules somewhere. Definitely don't do that. Bad stuff, dude. Okay, we have kind of an interesting concept going on here. I don't know how I feel about it though. I feel like for one thing we definitely have to add the mask. Yeah, it's in the rules. Okay, good. Is it in the rules? Discord. Oh. Yeah, it's in the rules. Yeah, I thought it was in the rules. I specifically remember typing that out and saying, please don't do that. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and make the mask. Since he's like hooded. Okay, hold on. Plus, I don't know how you're even make a gender bent cat. Well, yeah, that's real. It would be pretty difficult. Okay, so we're gonna get as accurate with the mask this time as possible, because last time it wasn't super accurate because there was like such little amount of pixels. So it's like a dark color here. Oh no, it's blending really quickly with the other thing. Hold on, let's go like a super dark green instead. Like this. That's not super dark, but it's definitely darker. Okay. There's a little bit of darkness in the mask. You just put my hexagram on the hoodie instead if you'd like. Okay, we can do that. We gotta figure out kind of a spot for it though, because his hands are all in the way. Let me think. Where can we put it? We could do something like, hold on. We're gonna copy this hexagram, see how big it is next to our character. Very big indeed. Let's spread his hands out a little more. Maybe that'll help. Did not help. Hold on. So cool. Okay, my artists had such a detail phase when making his art. Hex hoodie. That sounds like a reference. I feel bad for anyone who wants to redraw it. I challenge anyone to remake the art they got for them. It'll be kind of interesting to see, actually. Okay, we can kind of condense the hexagram down a little bit so that it is easier to put on something. Oh, oops. So it's easier to put on something as a design. And we also need to change it to like a blue so it fits this color a little better. Ooh, or yeah, that color works. But where do we put it? We could put it down at the bottom. Kind of looks weird there, though. I don't like that. Okay, what if he's like, you know how crabs have like arms on either side? We could do that kind of thing. So like one arm is in front boxing, the other arm is like behind. It's his signature boxing stance. Yes, like this. He's almost like flexing. Like he's got his biceps curled up, ready to do some damage or something. Okay. Let's push this all the way across. Do the darkness on the other side. Like that. Let's have some darkness here for on top of the face. Let's go put this here. That's not so bad. Not so bad at all. He looks like he's like, ah! Like I won, huzzah. Should we change this color to a different color of blue though? I feel like it blends with the arm a little bit too much. That's not so bad. What are our thoughts? Aaron, what are we thinking? A challenge. How did I forget the star? I drew mine's super epically. I hope everyone likes it. We'll check it out after stream. He's victorious. He's great. Perfect! Huzzah! Okay. Now we'll add the username. Luckily, we can just once again copy it from here. If we're on the right layer, we are. Perfect. Control C, Control V. Oh, it barely fits. We gotta move some people over. Redhead 7. Oh, oh. Okay, hold on. It's not all on the same layer. What layer are you on? Uh-oh. Hold on. Go down here. Copy, paste. Perfect. Remove it from this layer. Now everything's on the same layer. Okay. Now we can push everything. Oh, okay. Hold on. We can push everything over to like there. We can pull this guy. Oh, pull his name up. Huzzah! We have 7 characters for today. Yippee! We are a little bit over time today, which is a little unfortunate. So our scene may not be created at this point. We may have to create it at a later date with all the fellas in line. I don't know. Because I feel like it would also be kind of hard to fit everyone in while maintaining the detail. He won at Connect 4. So true. Huzzah! Don't give up the ship. And he's so happy about it. Huzzah! I'm using my lightning spell on you. Healing spell. Can you draw mine next stream? Yes, thy be. I will draw yours next stream. That is a promise. Yeah, I know. I also can't believe we missed thy be. That's kind of strange. Actually, you know what? We'll draw thy be right now. Thy be, what do you want your character to be? No, it's not all right, thy be. We're doing it right now. I already scammed you out of doing a scene because it'd be a lot. I came late. I don't think you were later than some of the people. I think other people were later. The letter B. Okay, we'll do the letter B. We'll do a big letter B for you. Yeah, actually, stream started late today, thy be, because of how many issues I had with the streaming software. So, if anyone's late, it's actually me. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna start with like a big old base like this. Yeah, that'll work. And we're gonna go. Oops, that's too big. Well, it might not be too big. We could do eyes like that. Like an eye here, and then an eye like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. We're gonna have little legs for him. He's got little legs. Hold on. Got little legs now. Boom! Big old little bee. Okay. But the bottom is slightly bigger than the top. Okay, cool. So tomorrow there will be another stream. Most likely, yes. Unless I run into more stream issues. Which, to be clear, could happen. Today I don't know what was up with the stream. Before you guys got here, my stream, like, crashed. And it was very annoying. It crashed actually more than once. It crashed, like, 2 or 3 times. And I just kept having to, like, try and reboot it. So yeah, I was pretty late to stream today. So I'll probably stream tomorrow. Not for sure, but it's very likely that I will. Okay, here we have the bee guy. We'd have little hands for him. Boop, boop, boop. The body is bigger than the head. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We'll push the head in a little further. Doop. Doop. We'll add a little bit of white here on the bottom to show how much bigger it is. Huzzah! I kind of like that. That's actually really cool. I feel like he'd be like really neat in like a fighting game of some kind. I don't know which one, but I feel like that'd be like really cool to see. Yeah, for some reason I want to see him in like Super Smash Bros. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, the body's bigger than the head. What do we think, Vibey? Any suggestions? Don't forget to add the face. Okay, we can adjust the face. I kind of had like these big black spots as the eyes, but we can do a little more face as well. We can do like a little mouth. Do we like the smile? If we don't like the smile, we can get rid of it as well. Bee smile. Ooh, bee smile's cool. If ever the stream gets emotes, I feel like which I don't know exactly how that works. I think if we get enough watch time or something, we do emotes. I think it would be cool to have, whoops, that's not right. Have one of the emotes be like bee smile. I think that's like a cool name. And like to type it in, you do the like bee with the thing. Like Kitty Heart just typed essentially. Thy bee. Boom. Perfect. Huzzah. Huzzah. Okay. The emotes are a membership thing. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. So, like, do you have to be a member to use emotes? Because that's kind of cringe. I wouldn't want to... I'd rather everyone get to use the emotes. Praise the sun. First time someone draw my OC accurately. Bro, of course. You were given direction the whole way. That's the only reason it's good. Is because you were here to tell me exactly how it should look. Perfect. Huzzah! These are all our characters today, guys. I think these are pretty good. These are pretty good characters. I'm a big fan of them. I think so. There's also Truffle TV, but I don't know how that works. That's interesting. Well, I'll figure it out when the time comes. It's a little annoying that the membership is how the emotes work, but we'll get it sorted eventually. Anyways, that is it for the stream today, guys. As usual, thank you so much for stopping by. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. It was really cool to have the chat going. I felt like I was having a conversation with you guys. Like, I felt like it was like a lot to keep up with. It was cool. Yeah, so thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate seeing all of you, getting to chat with you all. Oh, last thing before you leave, how's the CCT progress? Check back in tomorrow for the first video, I think. Yeah, tomorrow should be the first video. But yes. So thank you so much for stopping by. It was so fun to hang out with you guys. Make sure today you do something creative. Whether it's color or origami or sewing or whatever, just make sure you love it. It's cool to be creative. Also, for today, your side quest is to sit outside for at least 5 minutes. That's your side quest for today. Unless you're in a heat wave. If you're in a heat wave, disregard. You can stay inside. It's okay. But yes, that is your side quest for today. Go outside for a little while. As usual, I am... Yeah, can you throw the art into the Discord? Yeah, sure. I will throw the art into the Discord for sure. Yeah, no problem. Good for you, Thy Bee. Way to be ahead of the game. All right. I've been Goat Blob, also known as Talon. It was cool hanging out with you. I'll probably see you all tomorrow. Hopefully. Bye-bye.